What the fuck day is it today? Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. I'm heading back today. I'm just having myself a quick little pick-me-up of Rockstar energy drink. And having a vape real quick. Bloke's got a lot of work to do today, and I got a lot of driving to do today, and holy, when I get home, I don't think I'm going to do shit. I had a bunch of ideas for things I wanted to try, but I think I'm just going to jump in the shower, get cleaned up, get in some pajamas, and go to bed. So I got 5 hours of driving, so if I leave at 11, I'll be home by around 4:45. If I leave at noon, I'll be home by 5. But we're not going to motor all the way home. We're going to take our time and do 100 kilometers an hour, and I'm going to be filming with the old son of a bitchers. Yeah, buddy. So, we'll see you in the car. Alrighty, people, well, I've been fucking around long enough. I'm going to have to break out the clown clock soon. Son of a bitch. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I haven't even considered leaving yet, and then the dog's going to be dropped off in like 3 hours, so he's going to eat the cat. But I gotta go. Alrighty, people, it's 1:15. We're just now heading out to go home. Just waiting for this piece of shit to acquire a satellite, and then we're gonna go. You should never roll when you're doing this because it fucking causes problems and it won't lock on properly. At least with this GPS. Maybe the newer ones don't suck as much dick, but this one here's a piece of shit. You gotta not be moving. So we should be home by 6 o'clock tonight. Oreo's getting dropped off at 4, so he's gonna have 2 hours of beating the shit out of the cat. So let's rage in the cage and get the fuck out of here. We'll fill up the tank. We're just under 3/8. That's pretty damn good, man. I filled this thing up in North Bay. We drove here with 5/8 of a tank. Never been able to do that before. So we're gonna go fill her up with some gasoline, and then we're gonna slow and low go home. Doing about 105 kilometers all the way there. It'll save on gas. It'll save on gas, save on cash, and it'll be awesome. So let's get the fuck out of here. All right, guys. We did a little pit stop at Factory Direct. Basically, I bought 2 more of those D-Link cameras, the ones that I got at home, because fuck, I want to set up one in the kitchen and one aiming outside so I can keep an eye on the property and stuff. Not to say anybody's dicking with my shit, but it'd be nice when I hear something in the motion, like some motion in the driveway, I can just quickly glance at the iPad and go, okay, well, it's nothing, you know, it's not a big deal, it's just fucking the mill dick or flyer kids or whatever, you know. Or like if like, oh dick, you're gonna fall, aren't you, you son of a whore. Can I get out there? Ah, fuck it, I'll go out the way I came in. Take us right to Exeter Road and be done with it. But that way there I can keep an eye on stuff, and you know, with having the 3 cameras, and if anybody out there ever played with these cameras, the program I use is called iSpy, and it allows you to hook up basically any camera that you can feed to the computer that can pull a stream. So webcams and spike and these IP cams and all sorts of different cameras. Any camera you can get that will broadcast over an IP address via either USB through the computer or those, and you can have it tagged through it, which is friggin' awesome because, well, shit. Is that Wellington right here? Is this Wellington Road South? Yeah. Alright, we're doing this right, people. We're doing this right. We're fine, we're fine. We got this. So let's not crash into anybody and get on that 401, not to Windsor. Otherwise, we're going to Pug's house. But I got my carbs, so I'm probably gonna, tomorrow they're calling for rain, which kind of sucks. But I'm gonna see how I feel tomorrow when I get up. I got a lot of editing to do, and tomorrow that's my last day for videos. I'm out of videos on YouTube. So I got a couple at home that I gotta upload and cut and all that shit. So I'm probably gonna do that tonight and tomorrow. And then I want to build the chain tensioners for the bikes. Bloke thought about it today. He's like, fuck, I wish you would have told me. We could have went to the bike graveyard and you could have just grabbed 2 tensioners right there, and they probably would have just charged you like $1. And it's like, it's one of those things when you don't think about it, right? Like, we were having too much fun. It was go, go, go all weekend. Like, I asked him like 3 times. I'm like, was this a bad weekend for me to come down? Because like, there was a lot of shit going on. Like, he had a lot of work to get done so they can get paid, and like just a whole bunch of like, it was go, 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 go non-stop. Like, we barely ever sat down. By the time we got back at the house, it was like 5, 6 o'clock at night. So you drive like 6 beers into you between 6 and midnight, and you go CP times, and then you wake up the next day just to rinse and repeat. Like, it's, the boy lives a hectic fucking life, and this is why he doesn't make YouTube videos. But I told him, I said, well, don't do like me. Don't upload every day. I said, maybe the tubers would like to watch you, like, you know, fucking, I don't know, doing your work. Show them what you do in a week. Show them the reason why it's hard for you to drop a video every day. Show them the reason why the past 3 videos have been about drag cars, because that's the only source of, like, entertainment he's had, because he's been working his fucking ball bag off. So the only source of entertainment he has had was going to the track and watching the races, and the races in fucking Grand Bend there when he went with Phil. So this is the reason why he doesn't put up many videos, and the ones he put up have been drag cars, because lately that's been the only, like, luxury entertainment, or I don't know what you want to call that, but, like, thing he could do that wasn't related to work. And, like, he's got some big jobs going. Man has to eat, right? You gotta work. YouTube ain't gonna pay the bills, especially ever since they bought out Twitch. And it seems, at least it seems this way, I could be wrong, but anybody can quote me on this if they're on AdSense. It almost feels like since they bought out Twitch TV that they stopped. What are you fucking bitching about? Oh, okay. It almost seems that since they bought out Twitch, they put all the best adverts on Twitch and gave us all the fucking junky ones that don't pay shit. Because literally my paycheck halved itself in July, and it seems to be doing the same in August. And I talked to people that weren't in networks on AdSense, and they said the same thing. So it almost seems that way. So YouTube ain't gonna pay the bills. No fucking ifs, ands, or buts about it. So you gotta work. You gotta get a job. You gotta work. It's the way she goes. But anyway, people, I'm done rambling on. We're on the 401 now, heading towards Toronto. I'll chime back in when we're closer to home, probably when we hit the 407 ETR, and we'll talk then. So, peace out.
Best in quality audio products, and you don't need a ton of money for a great sounding system. With summer here, get the windows down and the stereo up. Carphonics can even add some wicked
fucking
sound
Carphonics
to your
ad, right on.
Upgrade your audio with Carphonics on Wellington Road, just south of Wilkins. And
there you go, people. Alrighty, people. Well, shit, we got a transport right beside me here, and he's going to need to merge in. So I better let him in. But we're currently on the 400. We got 73 kilometers to go before we're going to get the Highway 11 turn off. I need to move the fuck over. Because, yeah, I'm fucking getting stuck between transports and shit. We're getting there. It's currently 3:30. We still have about another 3 hours in the car, and then we should be home. So let's fucking keep on motoring. Well, we were moving at a good clip. We were. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but we've come to a nice 25-30 kilometer roll, 26 kilometer roll, and this guy's just fucking jumping in front of me. Huh, fucking Audi. What is that? An Audi A4. Probably turboed. Turboed to the tits. A turbo to the tits! I got 16 kilometers left. I'm off this fucking train wreck of a highway. And it's probably going to take me about 3 hours to do it. According to the clock, it says 6:30. We're going to be there. It's currently 4 o'clock. So now we just got to wait for all this traffic to, like, you know, quit being traffic so we can get home. But I'll chime in again. Well, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but you see that truck behind that car? Well, I just passed a retread. And what I mean by that is there was a tire that fell off a transport, I guess. Like the tread fell off the transport. And it was like laying in the middle of the fucking lane. So I like used evasive maneuvers and dodged the son of a bitch. But then that truck behind that car, I guess he wasn't paying attention to the road, probably talking to his passenger or something, just fucking smashes it. Like just plows right into it, and it goes flying off the road. And I saw the truck do like the Texas two-step and shit, and then he's back on the road and he was fine. But oh man, imagine if I would have smashed that with his car. Like imagine coming around a corner and there it is, and you have to like initiate evasive maneuvers to avoid it, but you can't because it's too soon. Or if there was a car beside me in that lane, I would have been like, fuck it. I would have two choices, soft shoulder or just take it. Just fucking take it, eh? But yeah, a lot of construction on the highway today. And apparently, people, we left at the perfect time. There was a huge accident back in Barrie. 400 apparently is bottlenecked and running like a turtle on a crutch. So we evaded that. But we're about 5:18. GPS says we should be home by 6:35. I've just been putting along. I still have a little over a half a tank of gas, and we got like an hour and a bit to go. So G6 is getting 7 liters per 100 kilometers. That's pretty fucking good, I have to say. This car on the highway, awesome. This car in the city, shit. Because driving around North Bay, I'll get about 11 liters per 100 kilometers. Doing the stop, go, stop, go, stop, go fucking bullshit, you know? Because it's the way she goes. But even if you look on any one of those car pages like Edmunds or whatever, pull up a review of the G6 and they'll say that like on the highway they get like 9 and on the city they get like 14. But that's just the way these cars are, the way the transmission's built. So, oh fuck, we're in Huntsville, people. So that's literally 90 minutes away from home. Like we're 90 minutes away roughly. So that's pretty damn good. So as long as we don't have any more stop dead traffic due to construction or any meatheads colliding with other meatheads, we should probably be able to get home by 6:35. But I'm thinking before I head home, I'm going to stop off at Freshco and pick up some defrosted foods because I have a steak at home, but she's probably fucking bricked. Like it's probably just a brick of steak. And I was thinking either that or grabbing some chicken and doing some chicken tonight. Maybe get some broccoli or something. Do chicken and broccoli with, you know, do the olive oils onto it and hammer that out and have that for dinner. I'm just anxious to get home, people. Like, before I left for Blokes, a lot of shit was done at the house. No, we got outside water now, which is awesome, which means that I can take that fucking tree stump out. And I was going to work on that tomorrow, but they're calling for thunder bangers. So I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I got a bunch of shit that can be done in the house too. Plus I got those cameras down there to set up. I'm probably going to do that tonight maybe. And then test them out with I Spy. I just don't know where to put them. I bought 2 extras, so now I got 3 of the fucking things. One's definitely going in the kitchen, just not sure where. And I was actually tempted to put the 3rd one in the garage, but I wouldn't have a microphone out there, so I could, like, you know, live stream from the garage with it and go from there. Like if I'm out there dicking around with a motorbike or, you know, dicking around with whatever, I can just give her. But I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the 3rd one. But I do definitely know that one's going above on the wall where Scamper's food dish is, so that I can keep an eye on the kitchen and the entranceway. So when somebody walks in, I can fucking tell. And then the iPad has the software on it that, you know, all I gotta do is turn the iPad on and look, and there's all 3 cameras there. Bang, 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 done. So that's pretty friggin' awesome, I do say so myself. And I'm anxious to get these set up.